2 days ago, I posted XRP bull run confirmed. Folks didn't want to hear it. Yesterday, I said XRP March Madness, lock in right now. And folks said I was jumping the gun. Well, today we wake up and not only has XRP broken through 250, we broke through the 272 resistance and all the way up to $2.83. I am going to be posting this one here today. XRP back within striking distance of that new all-time high. Lock in, folks. Let's get it. Here's your charts. We are looking at this overall market back up today, but XRP in the lead. Bitcoin up to 97,300. Ethereum still hanging out at 2,700. While XRP up over 12% on the day at $2.75 as we record this update. I'll slide over to the chart to show you what we're looking at. And this is zoomed out on the daily chart. Massive, massive green candle coming in here all the way up to $2.83. Now, this is why I was very confident that we had bottomed out. You know, the structure had been printing just fine, but it looked like we had that big liquidation event. We'd cleared out the leverage and it was time to move higher. This is why I've been so confident in posting these videos. This is why I have not stopped bull posting. This is why I've been saying that the bull run is not over. And now here you're seeing, now we're back within striking distance of that previous all-time high. XRP right now, 275, big daily candle. And we needed to break through that resistance. We'd been consolidating here over the past 2 months. We'd been consolidating between $2 and $3. But really, after this big liquidation event, the range was between 230 and 250. We finally broke through yesterday. Yesterday, we finally ran all the way up here. Now, today, we broke through 272, which was the next level of resistance that I wanted to see us break. It's done. And so now we get to see if we flip 272 into support. If we can close this daily candle above 272, that all-time high is coming in quickly. Let's get right on into the update, though. Layoff alert. The U.S. government has begun mass layoffs with up to 200,000 probationary employees expected to be terminated across multiple agencies, including the Department of Energy, Veteran Affairs, Agriculture, Education, and the SBA. The layoffs have sparked protests and legal challenges from unions. We also are going to be including layoffs for the IRS. Thousands of employees are going to be terminated from the IRS following an order from the Office of Personnel Management to terminate employees as part of the Trump administration's workforce reduction efforts. And we are seeing the data reflect in new homes listed for sale absolutely exploding in DC. So the amount of homes for sale in DC spiking. The amount of searches for criminal defense attorney in DC spiking. The searches for Cayman Islands, offshore bank account. Basically, if you're a criminal, the search terms as to how to avoid getting caught for your crimes, all of those search terms have spiked. Homes for sale, spiked. And we have to cut. We don't have a choice. And so we're moving here quickly. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit bumpy, but I think you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're restoring this republic very quickly. I couldn't be more bullish on this country, but just understanding that we need to stay liquid because in the meantime, who knows what they're going to be doing. I'm looking at the time frame coming up here, this run up into the March-April time frame, and then who knows what they're going to hit us with. That's what we're staying prepared for. But we absolutely love to see the changes, and the changes are coming in quickly. That's what I have on current events here. I want to stay focused on crypto. And now I posted an update yesterday talking about the DeFi programs. They're going to continue to flood in here. Now, this one here is with Doppler Finance. We talked about this. Doppler Finance going live today with this new product. And it appears that they were able to sell this one out very quickly. 1,000 plus users accessed our website. 200,000 XRP cap was filled in a minute. Everything from the app to the network ran smoothly. Be ready for the second batch of XRP Fi is here. Doppler effect. So this is Doppler Finance reaching their 200,000 XRP goal within 1 minute. They're going to be raising a second batch. So this is one of many DeFi programs that is coming to the XRP ledger. We need to be careful though, because there still is no staking on the XRP ledger. So the way that this yield is being generated is really actually it's happening off chain, happening off the XRP ledger. Now, I haven't been able to do due diligence on this platform, and so I can't speak on it, but I will be doing due diligence on many of these platforms so that you guys can understand how I'm viewing these opportunities. And before anybody gets my XRP, they're going to be run through a stringent test of, can you secure the collateral? Can you make sure my bag of XRP is going to be safe? Where is the yield coming from? Is it going to be sustainable? Is it attractive enough, weighing the risks versus the reward for that yield that they're promising? But we have to be very clear about the definitions and the terms that are being used. Vet comes in here today with a little bit of clarity. There's no liquid staking nor lending on the XRP ledger. Your funds are put into a custody solution similar to an exchange. You got to trust somebody here with all of these DeFi protocols right now. Native lending and yield farming may come with XLS 66 in the future. So eventually we will get on-chain lending and yield, but right now we don't have it. Some of these platforms are coming out and describing these as staking, liquid staking, etc. That's okay. We just have to understand that it's not native liquid staking on the XRP ledger. You are giving them your assets and they're going to do something to generate you yield. It's up to us to conduct due diligence on these platforms to determine whether or not we want to move forward. But it's very exciting to see, and there's going to be a lot more coming our way. What I'm excited for is the on-chain lending, the ability to be your own bank without having to rely on anybody. No exchange, no DeFi platform. You control the assets. You generate the yield by lending your assets to somebody else. And this is going to be done in a completely decentralized way that's built into the XRP ledger. This is what I love to see. Just like our AMM. Your AMM can be accessed just you and the ledger. You don't need any middleman. That's what we want to see. More of that's coming, and we'll be and I'll be covering this in updates as all these platforms roll out. Really looking forward to it. Ryan Selkis still having a meltdown over here. I want to stop talking about XRP, but crypto's adults won't say anything. No moral courage. Ryan Selkis is mad that more people are not speaking out against XRP and Ripple. Well, maybe, Ryan, you're the only one, or one of a few, that actually is attacking Ripple and XRP in such a way. Maybe nobody else actually agrees with you. Maybe that's why nobody's speaking out and following in your footsteps. Same thing happened with the election. Okay, so he's talking about the election, XRP is up 12% today. The fully diluted value is greater than Wells Fargo. Oh yeah, it is. You bet, Ryan. And you better strap in. I got a couple booster seats in the back of my car we can strap you into, and I can get you a little sippy cup there, Ryan Selkis. That's my new nickname for Ryan. It's going to be Ryan Sippy Cup Selkis, because we got to give him a little sippy cup. While we sip on Bitcoin maxi tears. Ryan's not a Bitcoin maxi, but he's another one of these clowns out here in the crypto space that's coming at XRP and Ripple, and he's wondering why he has a lack of support. It's because you've been spreading lies and misinformation about XRP. The people are now seeing through it, and really what's leading to that is the price action. The price action leads first. People say, oh wow, people are actually making money on XRP. And then they start to look into it and they realize that no, it's not centralized. Yes, it's open source. Yes, there's a bunch of issued assets on the XRP ledger and a whole lot more real world assets coming to the XRP ledger as well. Right? So Ryan having a full meltdown. XRP up 12% today, worth more than Wells Fargo. This party's just getting started. We'll get you tucked into the booster seat. We'll get you a little blankie. We'll get you a little sippy cup, and you better strap in. But we wouldn't want to rock the boat on X, right? No, it's just no one agrees with you, Ryan. You're all alone. And while you're crying on Twitter, this is what Brad Garlinghouse and Stuart Alderati are up to. Getting retweeted out by Bill Huizenga. So glad to be part of these important conversations both now and over the years. And thanks for your and your team's engagement over the years, Brad Garlinghouse. We are within striking distance. So he's retweeting Brad Garlinghouse, showing that Brad and the team having an action-packed day in DC yesterday, meeting with politicians from both sides of the aisle, which I absolutely love to see. But they're from Bill. This is what inspired me to title the session XRP in Striking Distance, because Bill is referring to us being in striking distance of legislation. That's going to lead to even more price action for these assets to the upside. But we're also within striking distance of an all-time high right now. Right now. XRP is in striking distance of a new all-time high. America is in striking distance of finally passing legislation that's going to set us free. Ripple going to be a big part of the stablecoin legislation and leading the charge with their stablecoin RLUSD. But then as we get the broader market structure bill later this year, we open up these markets. We're going to open it up with the ETFs. We're going to be done with the lawsuits, and we will finally be set free. Before all of that happens, XRP's in striking distance of all-time high right now. We're going to reach an all-time high before this case ends, before legislation gets passed. We are on our way to all-time high right now. Please prepare accordingly. Somebody sees it. 60 million XRP on the move. Yesterday, we saw 2 transactions, one for 300 million, one for 90 million. Today, we get one for 60 million. Is this these Grayscale and others loading up XRP, getting it ready for the ETFs? I think there might be something there. It's either they're loading up for the ETFs or this is Ripple with their partners, loading up on XRP, or it could just be whales. Or see, I've had some conversations lately. There's some big bags of XRP out here. There's some folks that are throwing down big bags. I was just scrolling through TikTok and I was going through my feed as quick as I could to see. And what I'm seeing is incredible. I saw 6 live shows on TikTok for XRP. At least 6. I counted at least 6. There's probably more. This is going viral. I watched a video of some guy describing how he threw $50,000 into XRP at $3, and how he basically was making a video with he had his big boy pants on. He said, I invested $50,000 with XRP at $3, and he's waiting to just flip it over a few times, but he still thinks that it's going to go a lot higher too. But the reason why I'm pointing this out is because you got folks that are happily throwing 50 racks at XRP when it's at $3. And this momentum, this attention is only going to grow from here. You got this guy, I forget his username, but it was something daddy throwing $50,000 at XRP while it was at $3 and happy to do so. And he had a really good perspective on where XRP is going to go into the future. I'm scrolling through TikTok real quick because I wanted to count it up and tally so I could report back to you guys. I counted over 6 live shows on TikTok happening simultaneously for XRP. This thing's going viral. This momentum is only building from here. It is not stopping anytime soon. A lot of people got confused over the last 2 months while we ranged between $2 and $3. First they ignore you, then they don't understand you, now they ask you how to buy XRP. That's where we're at right now. They didn't want to listen when it was 20 cents. They didn't want to listen at the 2-for-1 special. They didn't want to listen at $1 at $2, and now they're coming in at $2 and $3. And they're going to be coming in at $5. They're going to be coming in at $10. And here's the shirt to really showcase what we're talking about. Laugh now, but one day XRP will power the world. The XRP Monkey shirt, available in the t-shirt, long sleeve, and the crew neck sweater. If you want to represent XRP family merch, is linked up down below. I appreciate your support. This thing's moving. I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day if you're doing that deal. We have a little bit more to work with, right? We can afford to take wifey out to maybe I was joking about taking wifey to McDonald's because I had lost some money on a meme coin trade. You win some, you lose some. Well, now XRP's up today. Maybe I can get wifey. We don't have to do the dollar menu. I can get her a Big Mac. And it's a joke, okay? It's a joke, okay? Relax. If you appreciate what we're doing, you know how to help me out. All of our community resources available at ZachRector.com. God bless all of you guys. Go have a great weekend. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.